Hello, welcome friends. I'm Karthik, and today we are going to learn how to make a horse illustrations or horse logo. And this is Adobe Illustration 2015 CC version, and you can see here there's a tool panel, and this is File, Edit, Object, Type, Select, Effect, View, and Windows and Help. If you do not see any of the tools which I lots of time use in my illustrations, so you can go to this option, go to Window, and here you can see this Control Tools. This is default checked, and this gradient, and here this is a Pathfinder tool, and Shift Control F9 is a shortcut for the Pathfinder tools, and this is a very useful, and lots of time in my illustrations I use this Pathfinder. Okay, now hit here, you can see this Pathfinder here. Now come to this point of illustration. This is new document. Control N is a shortcut for new document, creating new document, and wait for a few times. It's here your configurations. You can change the color mode. It's for the more advanced user, so you can change the color mode options here. Default, it's CMYK is selected. In my case, you can change it to RGB. Okay, so I'm going to use this A4 size. Okay, so hit OK. Now it's completely new artboard, and as you know, it's A4 size artboard. Okay, and if you want to change the artboard size, here you can see this artboard tool, Shift and plus O. If you're holding Shift plus O at a time, see this artboard, you can increase, dragging this decrease or decrease your artboard by this. Okay, so this is very easy. Now for making horse, you can use this tool, this pen tool, and you can use this pencil tool. Here I am just using my pen tab. What increase the size of strokes. Okay, now come to this point, and here there is a face option, and see this is okay. So it's a little bit of outline. Okay, now if you want to continue this line, just click here, this keep selected, this should be checked. Okay, now if this you can see this Alt key, toggle to smooth tools, hit OK. Now here a little bit of this is I'm just try to make it a continuous line, so as far as possible for me, and here we go. Our just outline is completed here, and see this is not joining to or further previous line. So for the joining, what I'm going to do here, just selecting both of this line, and now click here and see this is join. Okay, and now it is joined. So here little bit of ugly looking type of strokes, what I'm doing here, go to this stroke profile, stroke panel. Okay, so here you can see this round cap. If you hit here, and this is corner, for this corner, if you hit here, this is automatically round the shape. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, just a little bit of, okay, now I think that that's good enough. Okay, now see, it's good enough. Now if we do something like that, as it looks nice, but I think that will be better if you change the direction and something like this, be better, something like this. Now this point, anchor point, I click here, so it's automatically into this anchor point. Okay, okay, see this point, if you click at this point and see, it's automatically creating a point. And if you want to try, it's okay, now I think that's better. Okay, so if you want to change the direction, just see here, there's a direct selection tool, and by direct selection tool, just selecting this point and a little bit of down arrow. So after selecting this down arrow, and here you can see this smooth tools, and drag of this outline to smoothify this jaggy type of looking. Okay, so you can clearly see there is a lots of point. If you dragging around this with this tool, smooth tool, you can clearly see this points decreasing. Okay, so here it is decreasing, and see we have some nice outline. So here it's a little bit of jaggy type of things. So in logo, you cannot do with lots of point. Okay, because lots of points, it's looks very ugly. So always try to decrease your points. Okay, so here we go, our outline of this horse is ready. So a little bit of, okay, now see, this is our things here. You need to do something for this and dragging for smoothify this portion. Okay, now you need a point, add a point here, and what I'm going to do here, just for this point here, just for this point, now click here, anchor point tool, control shift and C is a shortcut of anchor point tool, and creating anchor point. So here is another aspects. Okay, now you need to make this hair part. So this one, now what I'm going to do, just this is just you. Okay, if you do not satisfied, just delete this. I'm not satisfied with this result. What I'm going to do here, just creating a rectangle, rectangle, dragging this. So here selecting this point and drag under. Okay, and same time selecting this point and drag. Okay, now you can clearly see this is the point. Okay. Now smoothify this point, smooth this point. Okay, now I think that's looks better. Now it's going, sorry, it's better. Okay, now what I'm going to do, just this is little bit of ugly things, so click here. So we have got this type of thing. You can use this same trick for making leaf logo leaf. So here, okay, so for making this point here, you can see this corner. Okay, and both of this you can this profile, go to this profile, and here we have this nice looking things. But what I'm going to do here for making blue, and go to and no outline, and here click here for the gradient tool. Before of this, selecting this and hit here. This is a gradient, and now you can change this gradient with color with the help of this gradient slider. Click here, double click here, and see it's changing. And now you can put this color, I can code this color. So what I'm going to just alt, selecting alt, and it's automatically change the gradient style. Okay, now we can change the degree for this option, and now I'm going to change this option to a little bit of darker version of this blue. Okay, now you can clearly see this location. You can change the location also. So it's 20%, it's 50%, it's, see, it's gradually going to this 50%, but I do not want it this 50%, so it's going to 20%, so it's better. Okay, so we have got this thing. Now Control C for copy, Control F for the pasted font. So put it here, somewhere here, and now it's completely, I'm going to make completely black. Okay, now you can see. And for this thing, what I'm going to do here, for here, for making this little bit of, okay, so Control Shift and left braces bracket, okay, left braces bracket, hit here, so it's completely going back of this illustration. So another thing you can do, click here and you can manage this with this transform tool and arrange. See this options, Shift plus Control plus presses bracket. Here you can change, this is bring it front, and this is bring it back. Okay, and this is shortcut, or the bring forward layer by layer and bring backward layer by layer. Control plus this presses bracket. Okay, and left and right, right and left. Okay, so this combinations you should know better. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, just for this, hit Alt and selecting both of this, hit Alt and just dragging here and just here, and now it's you can change the degree and angle also for the looking better. So selecting this and change it somewhere, this option, and here, and location should be 40%. Okay, now nice, you can clearly see it's makes sense. Okay, okay, now net font, once more can go this little bit. Okay, here, put it here and put this one here, and now clearly you can see this is looks automatically nice. Okay, I'll drag down automatically. Okay, and this gap should be this time. Okay, now what I'm going to do, just making a stroke, white stroke, or white patches. So delete this one, it's not necessary. Okay, and I think if you create a but here it looks great. Okay, now for doing you can choose, no, I can choose this option for making nicer stroke and white. Okay, and go to this proportion, I think 9, and profile should be this one with profile 1. Okay, and just creating a stroke like this, and if you want to see this is completely smooth is on, you can change it is for making for the more accurate type of strokes if you want to change, but here I think this should be right. Okay, so this option and with little bit of this kind of and okay, fine, drawing. So click here, changing this option a little bit of 8. So click this point, drag this. Okay, now selecting this option, and this option, now 9 right here, select this and select one first, holding shift, and now the shape builder tool, shift plus N, see that's automatically this. Okay, now it's looking good, and do not create lots of stroke because it's looking ugly. Okay, so here I think 3 or 4 strokes should be better, going to be better one. Okay, so hit this option, this profile. So okay, our illustrations is completed. If you want to create a logo, it's definitely going to be great, or if you put this design to your t-shirts, it and that time it will looks great. So thank you very much for watching. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye.